But I'm absolutely delighted to introduce you all to Jill McCulloch, who's here to run the workshop today. So I shall hand over to Jill, and she will lead you through it.
That was a rubbish introduction, wasn't it? Right, let me first of all find out where you're all from. Okay, so just your name and where you're from, please.
Helen from London.
What I'd like to do is just talk to the person next to you for a couple of minutes. I'd like you to find out from the other person why they're here today and what they want to get out of today.
My name is Deirdre Mullins, and I came here because I did the 24-hour plays, the Old Vic Young Voices 24-hour plays in July, and there were lots of sort of workshops associated with that afterwards.
I'm James Baldwin, and I was also a member of the 2009 24-hour plays, and this is one of the advantages of being a part of the club. Jill's excellent, she's really good, and you go, actually, you can do it in a sentence, you can change voices 5 times, so maybe I can do it once. One day in a sentence, just one accent. So it inspires you.
Well, actually, just listening to other people say that they have trouble with accents is just so encouraging.
But who would, if they could, go into an audition with the accent? If you could, would you?
If you can go in your voice and then go into a perfect accent, they can go, oh.
Yeah. No, see, I don't know with this. I don't know. People have got different opinions. I'm not sure. It's very hard to get all of those sounds, work them, and then let them go. Because actually you've got to go in and not be thinking about them, not be thinking in the audition, oh God, do I say dog or dog? Yeah. And that's, if your brain's there, you're not at all connected with your text. Yeah. In a way, what you have to find is what you as an actor, what works for you. There isn't going to be one way. There isn't going to be, here's the Jill McCulloch method and it's going to work for everybody. I would rather, here's my, putting my stall out, I would rather an accent wasn't perfect, but the actor was completely committed and connected to that text.
Do you find it useful to be working with some people you know and some people that you don't know, to kind of share those experiences and those problems you may have encountered?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, it's always great to just meet, and the more people you meet, and listen to and hear them talk about your friends. You know, you're making connections all the time. That it's lovely to kind of feel as if you're networking and part of a network.
Who knows what I mean by major and minor? Does anybody know? So the sound has got a different quality to it. So General American, for example, so you guys all have to be able to do a good General American, okay, is a major accent. The sounds resolve.
My name's Neil Connolly. Obviously I'm a young actor. There is so much that you learn by getting it wrong in the freedom of your own living room, but once you do it with other people who are there and like-minded purpose, things escalate, it grows, and it's a quicker process, I think.
So like what I mean by resolve, so if you listen to the Birmingham, right, it's all got that sort of like feeling, hasn't it? South London, like you get a lot of girls in South London who sort of talk like that, don't you?
Me fit? Go ahead. I'm Sam Marks.
Everybody, I'm really upset about that.
My name's Callum Callahan. I had done the 24-hour plays with Sam this year, and I also found out through the little Old Vic New Voices booklet.
To do it again.
I'm really upset about that.
So everybody, she went with the hands, let's just go with that, tighten your arse. I'm really upset about that. And then do her, I'm really upset about that. So you can hear immediately, you can get into sort of like the punch or the flow or the skip.
Yeah, I think that's mainly what I've enjoyed, is usually when you're practicing for an accent for something, you're doing it by yourself, which isn't really helpful because you can't pick yourself up. Well, to an extent you can, but doing it with a group of people who are also learning it, you can help each other with things and pick up techniques off other people.
When you arrive at Judge Avenue, when you arrive at Judge Avenue.
My name is Marsha Henry.
Churchill Street.
Right, try, kick on.
Oh, I'll do that. She was telling me to do that.
Yeah, there's a nice feel to the class. Everyone's really relaxed, and you can tell we all want to learn and we all want to be there, so that's really encouraging.
Theatre.
The what theatre?
The Virginia Theatre.
What theatre?
The Virginia Theatre. So what in particular have you enjoyed about today so far?
The practical side. I think of any class it can get really heavy if you're sitting down too much and thinking. It's being able to just sort of practice, not be afraid to get it right or wrong, and just sort of, go back and let anything come out. Yeah, there's a nice feel to the class. Everyone's really relaxed, and you can tell we all want to learn and we all want to be there, so that's really encouraging.
Good. So I don't want that.
Yeah,
that
I've done.
much.
Yeah, okay. Not that much.
Try it again. I went to the theatre last night to see Inherit the Wind. Look at Michael, everybody, look at Michael. I went to see Inherit the Wind, and it was really good. Accents are fantastic. And Kevin Spacey's in it. And so, as an English person, he's giving me nothing.
Yeah, I think specifically it's been American today. But I guess there are things that we can take from what we've done today to apply to any accent sort of processes that you might go through in terms of formulating an accent that maybe you don't know so much about, which is really helpful. And I mean, definitely the American stuff is really good as well.
Sure.
Really good. And we've got Jill's number, so...
Yeah.
It's quite
can't
useful.
really beat that, can it?
Absolutely.
Deirdre?
Well, Dan, I'm going to get a pepper and tomato soup. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're attending to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because he's American, you see.
Yeah, because that's what Americans do.
They attend.
We attend to you.
And that's it, really. That's my lunch plans. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Ciao.